Little from Pix11 Media Solutions, the Integrated Marketing Manager, and this is today's Ask Shauna segment. So we've had some of our clients and just small business owners, marketers, managers go online, submit questions, and I answer them here. So that's kind of how this works. Today's question comes from somebody who works in the healthcare industry, and his question is that his organic reach on Facebook has gone way down in the past few months. Why is this, and is there a way to fix this without paying for Facebook ads? So basically, the history behind this is that Facebook changed or is about to change their algorithm that gives that basically controls what your news feed is. Even if you and I had the exact same friends, we would actually have completely different news feeds because Facebook dynamically understands what you're interested in, what you interact with, and therefore serves you content it feels has the most resonance with you and that you'll most enjoy. Now, Facebook has, I believe it's about 5% of what you see on Facebook is actually an ad that's served by Facebook, but people have a perception of more advertising on Facebook because so many brands do promotional posts. What are promotional posts? Those are, hey, watch now, click here, download this, something that is a, buy this now. It's basically using Facebook the way that you would another promotional channel. So, you have an email database that you're emailing out to your audience. What there you'll have your sales, your promo code, these type of things that you would get like a coupon or off or something like that. That's what Facebook doesn't want you to do on your newsfeed. It wants newsfeed to be truly about content. This is kind of the way that a lot of these big behemoths that we have to work with, that we're forced to work with because of the way that our audience is interacting with them. That's where they are. So we have to be there too as brands. So Google is doing this in the way that they have optimized search and the way that Google scrapes your site. It's all based on the content that you have. And so Facebook is effectively doing the same thing. It's saying, hey, if you create great content, then you won't have anything, then this won't affect you at all. So to answer your question of, why has your organic reach gone down and do you have to pay for it in order to boost that back up again, to boost, those views? My recommendation is that you have to concentrate on creating content. If you're in the health vertical, think about what makes you stand out? What makes you different from your competitors? What makes your business your business? Think about the benefits that you're bringing to people. Think about the common questions that they have. Create content around that. Put that on your website. It's going to benefit you in a multitude of ways because Google will recognize that you're creating great content. They'll lift your site up organically, as well as Facebook will push out your content more. Now, it's going to have to do with how many people interact with your content. So video right now is doing great. So I would go the video route. Throw up some how-tos, some frequently asked questions. If you have a doctor's office, go in and profile your doctors. Have them, put a face to a name on a website, or put a face to a name, that comes up through a search, or however, if even word of mouth. Even if you say that I get most of my new customers through word of mouth, you can actually amplify that because if Fred comes to me and says to, Shauna, I love this doctor, you should definitely go. What's the first thing that I'm going to do? I'm going to Google him or her. So I'm going to Google, or I'm going to go on Facebook, or I'm going to ask people, and I'm going to check you out before I actually go. So there's that online research element that you really can play into by creating this content around your brand. That being said, you can always buy Facebook ads they're effective. They have a place. But if you have a small budget and you're trying to make things work, you can get there by creating content that's going to help your brand as a whole. And that's really what you should do. So if you have questions, if you have a burning marketing issue that's troubling you, definitely go to pix11plus.com/ask-Shauna and submit your question, or even check out the answers that are already on there, because we're a resource for you. And looking forward to the next video, the next question. Thanks very much.